Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's having a blessed day. If you haven't gotten a chance to subscribe to this channel, please do so. I'm not going to make this a long video. I just want to bring some things to you guys' attention. What's going on with Credit Living. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to check out my Facebook page, Credit Living, I try and grab posts throughout the internet on personal finance and post it on my Facebook page. For Credit Living, if you go to Facebook and you look up Credit Living, you should see a page there, and I get blog posts from all through the internet that I think that's going to help everybody, whether it's Nerd Wallet or Smart Asset. There's quite a few blogs that I read on a consistent basis that involves personal finance, and I try and share it with people. So if you guys are ever looking for some good content to read, you guys can check out my Facebook page, Credit Living. When I started Credit Living, you can also go to the mission statement. Right? When I first started, the mission statement, it goes something like Credit Living is a platform for the average everyday consumer to go and talk about personal finance. Right? And the whole theory or the whole idea that I had was um, what's lacking in our community is a platform where everybody can go and just talk about personal struggles, right? Because at this point, it's not even personal finance anymore because most of us aren't getting financed for anything, right? So it's just personal struggles that involves money. And I wanted to have a platform where I could talk to people and reach out and help people with credit. I've been dealing with credit now for over 7 years, and I wanted to help people build credit and get them in situations where they can get approved for loans. And so I started a credit repair company. That's Credit Living, and it was doing great. But what I was noticing was there was a lot of people who would go through the process and they were still struggling to get approved for loans. And when I think about it, most people who are in the applying or going through credit repair, what they're really trying to do is not really get a good FICO score, right? Um, what I think people are really seeking is an approval, getting financed for something, right? The ultimate goal is to get that house, the car, whatever it is, but they're trying to get financing for something. Very rarely have I ever seen, I don't think I have seen anyone ever run around talking about, I got a pretty credit report. Hey, I got a pretty credit report. Hey, I got a pretty credit report. I don't see that. But I do see the pride that people have in their homes and vehicles. So ultimately, what people are trying to do is get that vehicle or that home. And the credit repair specialist job is to get them in that vehicle or home. I did a video a while back on Lexington Law, and I spoke about the education, the lack of education that Lexington had, and I had a lot of pushback from people because they were saying that it's not the credit repair's responsibility to educate consumers, and I disagree. I do believe it's their responsibility to educate consumers, because that's why they're going there, right? And it's just like if you had a car and your mechanic knew, like you brought your car in for an oil change, and your mechanic saw that your rear main seal is leaking, right? On your vehicle, it's his responsibility to come up to you and say, "Hey, look, Kenny, you got a leak. Looks like your rear main seal is leaking. I took a look at it. If you want to take a look, come on, look at it." And they bring you back there and show you, "Hey, look, this is where it's leaking. This is what it's going to cost. I looked up the parts and everything. This is how much it's going to cost you to get your uh, your your uh, your leak taken care of." That's a good technician, right? That's a good technician. He saw the problem. He looked up what it's going to take to fix the problem. He notified you, and let you make a decision on what you want to do. Give you all the education and let you make a decision. Right? Not give you half of it, because he could have just changed your oil and you could have went on about your day. And most credit repair companies, that's what they do. They just look at your items on your credit report and they delete items off your credit report, and that's it. And that's when I started taking a change. I started, making YouTube videos and showing people that, yeah, it's really important to go through the credit repair process. But it's not just deleting items off of your credit report. There's another aspect of credit repair that's missing by 99% of the credit repair companies out there. And one of them is building credit, like focusing. Not, hey, go get a first progress card, right? That's not really explaining anything to you. Why are you getting that first progress card, right? They're not explaining anything to you. Like, you might go get that card, but I can guarantee you still don't know the difference between revolving lines of credit and installment loan and how it affects your credit score, right? So what I wanted to do was I wanted to start making videos and teach people a little bit more in depth and detail about credit scores. I believe there's nothing in your personal finance situation that would change or have a greater effect than getting a 700 FICO score. There is nothing in your personal financial situation that's going to have a greater effect than a 700 FICO score. If I can get you to a 700 FICO score, there's a really good chance you're going to save a lot of money in interest. You're going to put yourself in a situation where you can get approved for loans. You're going to have that pride effect of having that nice vehicle. And it's just going to put you in a situation where your standard of living is going to be better. And I know Dave Ramsey is going to say otherwise, but I disagree, right? I disagree, and that's just that. So that was the whole premise of Credit Living, was to get people to understand that credit is the most important piece to your puzzle right now. If you're sitting at a 400, 500, or low 600 FICO score, there's a really good chance that reaching out to me can help you. I can help you in some kind of way. And I say that with all confidence. Whether it's something I can teach you, maybe it's something I can tweak, or a resource that I have that I can lend to you or give to you, so that you can say, okay, well, maybe I didn't know about this company. Maybe I can apply for this card, or something that I can give to you to get you to the next level, right? And that's what this is about. And if I take my time to show you how to build your credit the right way, then you will take that information and you will show somebody else. So, long story short, what I've been doing was I've been reaching out to companies because I really wanted to do credit repair, but I also have this trucking company that prevents me to help people as much as I would really like to help people, right? I would get customers, and a lot of times when you're in a credit repair space, let me tell you what happens. When you're in a credit repair space, you start a credit repair company, you're doing a lot of fetching of customers, meaning trying to get customers to do certain things, right? They tell you they want credit repair, but getting them to send you files and stuff like that, it becomes a nightmare on doing the consultations, and that's a full-time job in itself. And I was finding myself taking away from my trucking company, so much so that I had to make a decision. Are you going to do credit repair full-time, which I would love to do? I just don't have the market for it to sustain myself full-time. If I had a choice emotionally, like an emotional decision, what is my passion? It's definitely in credit repair, right? But trucking allows a better standard of living for me, right? And so that's the decision that I made. And so what I started doing was, how can I do both? What would I have to do both? And one of the decisions that I made was I was going to merge Credit Living with another company. I started vetting credit repair companies, and there was certain things that I was looking for. They had to have a reputation, a good reputation, um, of credit repair, and educating on credit repair. They had to not just be a credit repair company. I wanted something to offer services other than credit repair. And so I started, looking at several different companies, and I found a company that I really like, and I really want to share that company with you. And I'm probably going to share that company when I'm going to make a video when I get back home. But I just wanted to reach out and tell you guys that, yes, I am going to be going into another company, merging with another company. Um, and they're going to be doing my credit repair. I'm still going to be doing my consultations and helping people build credit. I'm still, like, if you email me and you have questions, you can still catch me at kenny@creditliving.com. But one thing, that this company is, right? It is a multi-level marketing company, right? It's not financial education services, all right? So some of you immediately, because that's the gorilla, in the forest right now, is financial education services. Great company, but the reason why I didn't go with them, because I understand that when somebody signs up for credit repair, one thing they don't want to do is get letters, because with financial education services, they send you the disputes, and then you have to mail out the dispute letters, right? So I really wanted a company that would be a full service credit repair company. And I think you guys will be impressed. If you guys are interested in helping me along this journey, I know some of you guys are turned off by multi-level marketing, but this company offers so much more than just multi-level marketing. I'm not going to do too much because I want you guys to at least, um, at least, um, watch my next video with an open mind, and make your decision after you watch the video. Okay, so some of you have been wondering, where's Kenny at? That's what I've been doing, and you're gonna start seeing more videos here shortly. I'm still gonna be making my videos on building credit, still helping people, as much as I possibly can. But I wanted to reach out to everyone and let them know what I kind of been working on behind the scenes, and that's merging Credit Living with another company so that I can provide the best services for everyone. And right now, I'm looking to, for people that are interested in spreading the word on personal finance, kind of like what I talked about, the mission statement. If you're looking for credit repair, I do now have a company that is going to be handling all my credit repair. They're reputable. They have a page. I'm gonna show you the page, of testimonials. They have a Facebook page that's designed strictly for testimonials, um, and that way you guys, feel a little bit more comfortable about where I'm going. And I look at this community as a us community. If it's something that you really think is a bad idea, please leave me a comment or an email. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're thinking about joining, right? If you're thinking about possibly getting started with the company, you can always reach out to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to get you into the company, right? Because I'm looking to build a team of people that all we do is we talk credit, right? Not just credit, but we help people with personal finance, right? Because like I said, I want to be so much more than just a credit company. I want to be a company that actually makes a dent, in this middle class, right? Because the middle class is kind of going backwards right now, and I want to do my part. And if that's you, and you believe you could do the same, then reach out to me, because I would love to work with you. Don't really worry about the money right now. Let's just talk and see what we can do. If you're really passionate about personal finance and credit and stuff like that, I would really love to speak with you. You can reach me at kenny@creditliving.com. And like I said, I'm building my team out, and we're gonna get started with this real shortly. And if you're interested in what the company is, just reach out to me, and I'll probably talk to you, or you could just wait till the next video. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep this a long one. I just wanted to reach out to you guys, let you guys know I'm still alive, still out here rolling, still getting it. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Bye bye.